Multiple dark figures descend. Parachute deploy near ground. Special forces land on rooftops. Armored vehicles secure perimeter. Attack order issued. Western gate explodes with directional explosives. 3 special forces teams advance, avoiding smoke for visibility. Guards react, firing from steel doors. Soldiers take cover. Advancing with tactical maneuvers using smoke grenades. Control center secured. Camera system disabled in 4 minutes. Snipers establish position controlling the central courtyard. Armed men seen. Not typical criminals. Trained and equipped. Main entrance breached with explosives. Soldiers enter suppressing fire. Narrow corridor smoke-filled. Emergency lights flashing. Rooms checked, floors secured. Grenade explodes on 3rd floor. Soldiers injured withdrawn. Assault team advances to basement. Internal security activates. Steel doors locked down. Emergency protocol initiated. Hostage area marked red. Team ordered to infiltrate via eastern tunnel. Swim through 200 meters. Emerging, they face immediate gunfire. Close quarters combat. 5 enemies down. Soldier shot in shoulder, blood on armor. Recon aircraft relays real-time images. Resistance positions marked. Artillery suppresses enemy. Soldiers expand controlled area. North area secured. Casualties sustained. Teams attempt extraction. Leaders and hostages remain in basement. Thick door electronic locks. Command orders full firepower to breach the vault. Redeployment. Toxic atmosphere. Soldier prepare. Most dangerous phase. Entire area ablaze. The operation exceeds rescue parameters. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Execute full firepower to breach the bunker. All units redeploy now. This operation has escalated beyond a simple rescue mission. Korean forces split into 3 prongs, each to secure a key building. Smoke provides cover. Move in small groups, exploit corridors. Enemy command is fractured, but the central area remains fortified. Heavy machine guns on the roof. Southern infantry advance now. Armor provides support. Precision strikes to eliminate resistance. Mercenaries counterattacking. Close quarters combat imminent. Engagement range is down to meters. Every corner is a battlefield. 1 unit is trapped. Lost all contact. Rescue team dispatched. Rescue team arrived. Only bloodstains remain. Snipers deployed, eliminating rooftop defenses. Enemies using suicide drones. 2 explosions ambulance destroyed. Despite losses, the attack continues. Press them to the bunker. Blast doors encountered. Breaching team cut through. Air thick with explosives. Thermal signatures detected below. 80 individuals detected. That's our target. Clear level 1. Artillery establishes perimeter. Prevent enemy reinforcements. Streets shake. Flames reflect off the dark sea. Enemy resists fiercely, holding the bunker at all costs. Breaching team is close. All escape routes are blocked. Advance and clear. Many enemy soldiers in technical rooms. Breaching team retreats. Explosives set for directional blast. Breach successful. Casualties sustained, but no one stops. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Prepare for expanded conflict. Fuel depot explodes. Use the smoke for tactical advantage. All units combat escalation is imminent. Prepare for immediate engagement. Fuel depot compromised. Thermal sensors are now ineffective. Advance. Breach confirmed. Casualties sustained, but we've opened a path. Enemy leader is holed up below. Prepare for final assault. Move with purpose. Perimeter established. Internal power is back online. Expect countermeasures. Automated defense system activated. Close-range cannons are online. Take cover. System tied to backup power. Disable it before proceeding into the basement. Breaching power conduit. Proceeding to cut the main power line. Stand by. Pressure trigger detected, explosion imminent, brace for impact. Power disabled. Red lights are off. Proceed with caution, the area is dark. Breach heavy resistance emerging from the basement. Grenade launchers spotted. Taking heavy fire, 1 down, smoke screen deployed, fall back. Basement is a maze. Rely on thermal sensors. Split into 2 teams. 1 team secures the main path, the other flanks through the East Tech area. Engaging hostiles in the data storage room. Close quarters combat initiated. Hostiles neutralized. Data servers are burning. They deleted the data. Enemy forces launch a counterattack with mini-drones. Intercept and eliminate. Drone detonated stairwell is on fire. Medics assist the wounded. One casualty. Do not stop. Continue the assault. They are still alive down there. Thermal sensors detect a large heat signature deeper below. Hostages are there. Full force to that location. Pressure is doubled. Move with haste. IEDs detected wired together. Any mistake will trigger the entire basement. Combat engineer disarming the devices. One wrong move and we are all dead. Power surge. Cut the power. Everyone down. Explosion contained. Partial collapse. Report. Engineer critically wounded. He is reporting the path is clear. Move. IED array detected. Any error triggers the entire complex. Current reverse is on board. Cut power team, take cover. Minor injured but reports safe route. Recon shows armor. Foreign forces approaching. Time is critical. Move. Double speed. Open the hatch and extract our people. Restricted area. Breaching charge ready. Stand clear. Enemy lights above. This door decides everything. Detonate door breached. Deeper into the complex. Heavy engines to the east. Enemy forces inbound. Secret rescue now faces foreign military. All units engage. Drones overhead. Armor breaches perimeter. They expand the war. Trapped. Fall back to the west. Consolidate defenses. Enemy deploys artillery. Buildings become death traps. Building collapses. 3 down, 1 lost. Hold the line. Hold position. No retreat. Fortify the hatch. Anyone without eye. D is an enemy. Time runs out. Enemy fire intensifies. Buildings crumble. The entire area is shaking. Evacuate or hold. No retreat. Bring fire to bear. Mission must prevail. Enemy drones target command. Comms down. Hand signals only. Maintain pressure. Push forward. Artillery barrage. 12 rounds on target. Fire and smoke everywhere. Objective in sight. IEDs linked. Error triggers all. Tech advances to disarm. Current reverses. Cut power. Team take cover. Minor injured reports route safe. Recon shows armor. Northern sector compromised. Enemy drone strike on command vehicle. Comms down. Ground units signal via hand and light. Maintain pressure. Artillery barrage incoming. 12 rounds on enemy assembly point. Enemy advances despite fire. Organized ranks. Not a special op anymore. Intel confirms 2 battalions moving from Phompank to Shukville. Message received: no nation acts in their zone. Troops hold ground. Team breaches to hostage level, but heavy fire prevents further advance. Support teams fall back. Warehouse becomes casualty collection point. We're fighting an army. Sunset. Perimeter holds but ammo low. Ground command requests air support. Fighters incoming. No longer secret. First guided bombs fall. Tamtai 2 is now an international battleground. Air support deployed. Fighter squadrons evade radar. Bombs on target. Bomb impact. Enemy advance halted. Artillery pounds the area. Ground troops counterattack. Pincer movement to encircle the center. Smoke grenades deployed. Assault team retakes command building. Fierce fighting in the corridors. Smoke dust and flashing lights. 3 soldiers wounded near the hatch. Air support window 5 minutes. Time to breach. All remaining explosives placed around the steel door. Explosives detonate. Steel door destroyed. Hatches open. Cold air and dust rise. 4-man team descends led by the captain. Below space narrows. Faint emergency lights. Sounds of battle above. Soldiers advance cautiously checking rooms. Hostages found. Second steel door ahead. Electronic lock and explosives. A trap. Manual unlock triggers the explosives. No time to disarm. Use plasma cutter. Sparks fly. Smoke fills the corridor. Internal comms activate. Unknown speaker. Hostages located restrained. Second steel door ahead rigged with explosives. Breaching engineer examines wiring. Booby trap designed to trigger on manual override. No time for manual disarm. Captain orders plasma cutter deployment. Execute. Plasma cutter ignites. Confined space fills with acrid smoke. Standby. Internal comms activate. Chinese voice warns halt or the entire bunker collapses. No response given. Special forces continue cutting. Maintain operational tempo. Door separates. Small explosion rocks the bunker. Dust cloud imminent. Hostages freed. Exhausted, tearful, but alive. Secure the perimeter. 2 soldiers escort hostages. Remaining team provides cover. Maintain security. Enemy counterattack intensifies. Armored vehicles fire on Allied defensive line. Shell strikes medical area. Medics treating wounded. Area engulfed in flames. Ground command requests. Immediate reinforcements. Signal severely jammed. Critical. Air support initiates second strike. Target enemy defensive line. Engage. Aircraft deploy precision missiles. Direct impact on armored vehicles, weapon caches. Sustained explosions decimate enemy forces. Air superiority critical. Smoke clears. Allied units counterattack, reclaim lost ground. Advance. Wounded soldiers hold the line, securing escape route. Hold position. First hostage group exits. Ammunition depleted. Prepare for last stand. Soldier hit while assisting evacuee. Down but not out. Continue mission. Team pulls wounded soldier out. Seal the bunker. Prepare for counteroffensive. Air Force radar detects new signals. Enemy reinforcements approaching from the north. Situation critical. Rescue mission escalates into international conflict. Stand firm. Ground Command's final message: hostage rescue successful. Mission complete. Recon aircraft scans the area. Land of smoke, fire, and those who cannot retreat. Ground ablaze. Sky becomes a second battlefield. Engage aerial targets. Air-to-air missile streak across sky. Conflict engulf coastal region. Mobile command units relocate to evade aerial detection. Execute now. Extraction delayed. Western route blockaded. Await air support. UAVs scanning, locating enemy artillery. Coordinates incoming. Artillery strike initiated. Enemy supply lines neutralized. Confirmed. Enemy UAVs and bombers incoming. Engage countermeasures. Air combat intensifying. Evasive maneuver required. Execute. Pilot hit. Ejecting. Send rescue team immediately. Rescue helicopter dispatched. Intercepted by ground fire. Casualties confirmed. Continue mission. Air superiority is priority. Fighters engaging ground targets. Neutralize anti-air defenses. Airspace secured. Commence hostage evacuation. Transport inbound. Hostages evacuating. Some are injured. Medical teams deploy. Soldier injured protecting child. Maintain the perimeter. Helicopters departing. Area engulfed in smoke and fire. Naval support engaging remaining targets. Cruise missile deployed. Area under heavy bombardment. Total destruction imminent. Enemy forces retreating. Air Force maintaining patrol. Situation unstable. Remaining enemy units entrenched. Bomb flashes reflect on the sea. Conflict escalating. Southeast Asia witnesses direct military clash. Unprecedented. Air silent ground still smoking. Hostages remain trapped. 30 hostages remain underground. Enemy holding key access. Sporadic gunfire. Conflict far from over. Prepare for breach. Mobile command post. Enemy unit locations mapped. Analyze. Command execute phase 2. Neutralize all remaining threats. Rescue aircraft deployed, but 30+ remain trapped. Hold the line. Enemy forces dig in. Every shot confirms the fight continues. Command assesses. Each red dot unneutralized enemy unit. Ammo below 20%. Casualties rise. Command silent. Options. Withdraw quietly or escalate. Enemy reinforces with armor. Enemy artillery and tech units deploy. They aim to cut us off. Supply lines severed. Wounded retreat on foot at night. Situation critical. Units scattered. Support cut off. Medical team operates by flashlight in ruined building. We don't retreat while our people are down there. Air support running low. Gaps exploited by enemy UAVs. Enemy pinpoints our defenses. Artillery pounds the center. Direct hit on ammo depot area turns into a sea of fire. Requesting Allied support. Situation beyond our capacity. If we can't extract, we reinforce. Signal sent to Washington. U.S. responds limited support ready. Deployment authorized. U.S. base in Thailand activates. Fighters head towards the Gulf. U.S. Special Forces move by sea towards Cambodian coast. Signal received. We're not alone. The fight continues. Enemy presses, believing we're exhausted. They are wrong. Distant lights appear. U.S. air wing approaches. Dawn breaks. U.S. fighters approach the battle zone. English troops see White Star on wings. Relief washes over. The battlefield falls silent. A moment before the storm. The enemy's advantage is now gone. This is our turning point. Prepare for counterattack. We will reclaim what is ours. Incoming aircraft spotted, confirming U.S. fighter squadron approaching combat zone. American air wing exceeding 1,000 kilometers low altitude. White Star confirmed. Brief silence. Anticipate imminent firestorm. Prepare for air support. U.S. Air Force initiates operation. Precision strikes on enemy air defenses. Cruise missile deployed. Supersonic impact. Enemy artillery neutralized. F-315 fighters inbound. Guided bombs deployed. Fuel and armor destroyed. Enemy front lines obliterated in 15 minutes. Battlefield illuminated. Seize opportunity. Execute full counterattack. Advance now. Infantry advances. Special forces breach enemy lines. Second wave initiated. Casualties evacuated. Secure extraction route. Prioritize wounded. Heavy artillery support deployed. Precision strikes coordinated via satellite. Enemy overwhelmed. Communication jammed. Command structure collapsing. Enemy units isolated. Secure buildings. Eliminate resistance. Relentless sweep underway. Every room a potential battleground. Enemy entrenched. Doors barricaded. Explosives and traps deployed. Breaching team inbound. Jamming device deployed. Disable all explosives. Breaching charge set. Detonation sequence initiated. Clear the blast zone. Breach assault team move. Clear the remaining resistance. Air support continues. Bombing run on command structure. Fires spread. Enemy command neutralized. Total communication loss. Extraction initiated. Secure all hostages. Prepare for evac. Hostages secured. Final evac underway. Leave no one behind. Injured soldier boards. Last helicopter. Mission nearing completion. Enemy retreat confirmed. Remaining units eliminated. Secure the perimeter. Area secured. No further resistance. Only wind and wreckage remain. Objective complete. Hostages rescued. The target no longer exists. Helicopter activity confirmed. Area scorched. Mission objective complete. Hostage extraction successful. Target neutralized. Casualties sustained. Victory achieved, but at substantial cost. Operational losses significant. 20+ Allied operatives KIA. Multiple aircraft down. Heavy casualties reported. Conflict concluded, but peace remains uncertain. Regional instability persists. Target eliminated. Repercussions will extend across geopolitical landscape. Zone now designated dead ground. Investment prospects zero. Landing zone secured. Area marked safe after 36+ hours of engagement. 80 Allied citizens extracted. 22 operatives listed as non-recoverable. Names typed. NA ranks. NA units. Status missing. NA public recognition. Memorial small plaque in training zone. Operation Blue Shadow origins. Local government paralyzed. National broadcast disrupted. Evacuations ordered. Unprecedented disaster. Source of initial engagement, undetermined. Border reaction, severe condemnation. Territorial violation alleged. Message failure unacceptable. Internal division escalation risks, direct conflict. Evacuees returned exhausted. No public acknowledgement. Rescue operation complete. No battlefield footage released. Image operative carrying child from ruins, symbol of silent resolve. Support within humanitarian framework. Message threats will be addressed. Memorial service held in secret. No media presence. Solemn tribute. Burnt metal tag placed on altar. Last relic of fallen operative. Naval vessels remain on station. Silent vigil on the sea. Wreckage remains below. Testimony to an unacknowledged conflict. Geopolitical tensions heightened. A new chapter of silent conflict begins. Intelligence operations enhanced. Threat level elevated. Vigilance critical. Maintain operational readiness. Neutralize all emerging threats.